come with me as we do bag number 8. We got the full car right here. Man, this thing is humongous. But we got the full car right here so far. I believe there's going to be like another 2 halves over there. So it's definitely going to be huge. Let's open bag 8 and get right into it. Like always, same process. Take out the little bags. Make sure there's all the bags in there. There we go. Yes, there we go. And open this. I'm gonna do the first page with you guys, like I've been doing a couple times now. I think that is a good start to it, and then just going back from there. So this is what we're building today. Kind of excited to do this. I'm getting honestly very close to finishing the first box now. Nowhere near finishing the car for sure. There's still a couple more bags left. Still 2 more boxes and plenty of bags. But I only got 2 more bags from the first box left. There was only 10 bags. I'm nearly done with those. But excited to keep going and see how far we can get. Let's check that. Perfect. There we go. Let me know if you guys are actually enjoying the series or not. I'm trying my best. Honestly, this is my first time ever filming something like this. I do have some filming experience with other things, but this is my first time doing this kind of stuff. I'm building a Lego on camera. Now, if some of you are OG, you know I've done some lives, but I've never done it at this scale. But here's what we got after page 1. I'll come back when something interesting happens. So this is how far I've come. I know it has been a little bit of time. I forgot to record, but this is how far it has come. This is the piece that I just finished building. So let's go ahead and place this on together, at least a piece together before we finish this bag as well. But I'm guessing this piece is going to be, this whole like big piece right here is going to be connecting onto the actual car. Sorry, I had to zoom that out real quick because I realized you guys were way too zoomed in. But this is all moving. I don't know if I'm doing this wrong right here, but this is like very like moving, and this one is not moving like at all. So I don't know if I'm doing anything wrong here, but I guess we'll find out once we try to use it. I'm not sure what we're building. We are building like a frame kind of thing, but I have no idea. I think we might be building a where it actually changes gears and stuff like that, which is pretty cool. Again, I've never seen a car like this where it changes gears. Like, I don't know. To me, I just find this so fascinating. But let's finish building this part. This goes at the end over here if it wants to go in. There we go. And then it seems like we're gonna have this like so. So we're gonna have that like that. Yep. Let's put that in there. There we go. I'm guessing this is where the seats are gonna be. So seats are gonna be here, and the gear shifter might be over here somewhere. And then it's gonna be connected like this to the actual car. So I'm guessing this is how it's actually I'm actually building it. But let's keep going and build a few more on the camera just to show you guys a little bit more of the process. Again, I don't know. I just love this car. I never actually imagined of owning this car, but because honestly, it's an expensive car. But I'm happy that I'm here. I'm happy that I own this car, and I'm looking into more Legos to buy. Maybe even the Ferrari Daytona, maybe the Bronco, maybe, I don't know. But I do love Marvel stuff, so I might buy some of that new Marvel stuff that's coming out very soon with the bobbleheads. I just gotta check them out first, see if they're actually worth the price, because they're expensive, and I've been seeing people say that they're really small, so I gotta check those out. This is a 1/8 scale model, so this one is huge, obviously. So if I do buy the bobblehead, it's probably gonna be like a 4-part video, or maybe even I change up my style by the time I get that one, and I'll just build the entire car in one video. But right now, I figured that I show you guys the actual entire process of this one, and it's really more for like me as well. So I'm documenting myself building this one. So I don't know, I just love this car so much. It's my dream car. The P1 is my dream car. I was actually looking at some yesterday for some pricing, and I'll tell you this much, it's way out of my budget. I know, I already knew it was going to be way out of my budget, but they just keep going up in price. They are not going down. I mean, it's part of the Holy Trinity, so it's one of the more expensive cars. And I know a lot of people say that they break down a lot and all that stuff, where it's not a very reliable car. But I don't know, I love the car. I love the way it looks. To me, the front of the car looks like a smiley face. And that's one of my favorite features about the actual car, is that the front looks like a smiley face. If you guys look at my profile, I had a BMW F80, which I still have actually. But I had a BMW F80, and I put like this teeth on it for Halloween, and it looked very menacing, and I loved it. Some of these pages are like getting stuck together. Not sure why, but they are getting stuck together. But I'm gonna build this last 2 pages right here together, show you guys this process. Thank you for listening to me rant and rant on. But again, I'm just very excited to see the finished product of it. I'm also sad. Sorry about that, guys. The video cut off all of a sudden. I went to open the door and the video cut off. So let's go ahead and put this piece in there too. Boom. This goes there. This gets pushed in here. And this goes right through here. Once it wants to go in, it will go in. There we go. There we go. Make sure that's all clicked in. Boom. I'll build one more page with you guys just because the video cut off. Oh, nice. This is the important one. So I was right. This is the one that we get to actually build the shifting and all that. The gear shifting and all that fun stuff. So this is pretty cool. So this. So it goes in like that. So then when you move it like this, it can shift gears. And then this will go in through this. And this will go in right there. Once it wants to go in. There we go. Then we got this next one. We need one of these again. Same pieces, looks like. It's just now we got the actual shift knob on top of this one. Same process, put it in there. Put this through this. Put it at the top. And put this on it. There we go. So, boom, boom. So, yeah. So this, boom. This is actually really sick. I wasn't sure how they were going to do that, but the way they did it is honestly very smart. Yeah, you can see it on a better angle like this. But yeah, I'll be back once we finish all this. So the next step is going to be me connecting it to the actual large car. Let's pick up the car, try to be gentle with it, make sure nothing happens, because we don't want anything to happen. So we're going to be connecting that red piece into there, this into here, making sure this rolls right in there. Yeah, you see there's like a little blue piece at the bottom. There we go. Get both of those in there. Boom. Got the entire car. Wow, this thing is... I don't even know how many inches long it is now, but it's huge. Let's see. I had just built a piece out. There we go. There it is. So this goes at the top to connect the entire thing to stabilize it, basically. That was a risky move. I have no idea why I just did that. I literally just dangled the heaviest part of the car over the edge where it could fall. So I have no idea why I did that, but I did that. There we go. Got those two pieces in there. And now I'm started building on the other one. I was going to build the entire thing out and then record the part where me putting it in. But I was just too excited, so I had to record this part before I do this. Let me just do these last few pieces on video, and then we'll be done with the car. Just give me a couple more seconds. Not done with the car, sorry. I mean, done with this bag. We'll be almost done with this bag. I don't know. Kind of feeling itchy to do 2 bags today, but I probably won't, honestly. Because it's a lot of steps in just one bag by itself. And I usually do these after work, which when I come back home, it's late at night. But yeah, I will build all these together, and then I'll come back to assemble everything together. So I got everything assembled and everything, so we can I can show you guys on video on where everything will go. So this will go here. Ooh, let's cut that out of the bottom. There we go. But yeah, now things are getting a little bit tight, but nothing I can't handle, right? Get this. This will go into this space over here if it wants to be grabbed. There we go. Put that through and put that at the bottom. And then grab this one, put it wrong because I gotta go like this. Oops. Anyways. Oh no, it was right. Right, like this, yeah. Okay, yep, sorry about that. Put that right through there. And put this over here. Did I do that right? Yes, I did. Okay. Then grab this part and attach this part to the very end of it. Let's stop doing that. I don't know why I keep putting the back end, which is the heavy part of the car, on the edge, which is just stupid of me. You can see everything back there moving, which is pretty cool. But that should have been the last step of this page. I'm sorry, not page, this bag. Next step, bag number 9.